So if you don't want to pop up suddenly, mute yourselves. And if you don't want to chance other people seeing you then flail about, turn off your camera. Otherwise, you're free to, you know, hang around. So we're going to start with a pretty intense warm-up. Then we're going to take it down a notch and work a bit more on technique, learn how to punch, learn how to kick a little bit at least. Then we bring it up again a notch. And at the end, you can stick around for like 10 minutes if you want to do stretching with me after the session. Otherwise, that's up to you. All right. So let's get started. Just jump in the place. Let your arms flap about, loosen up. Bring up your arms to your face. And as you jump, just stretch out your arm. It's kind of like a punch, but more of a loosey-goosey kind of movement. Just let it flail. All right. Your arms hang and start moving your legs in a pendulum fashion like this. Big arms, just in a wide circle. And we do it in the reverse direction. If you guys don't hear me, please tell me. I'll increase the sensitivity of the mic. But if it's good, that's great. Wide arms to the sides.
Works, Phil. We hear you.
Great. All right. Keep jumping. Have your arms up here. And knees to the side. I hope you're putting in the work. I'm already feeling my pulse increasing. It's kind of hard to talk and do this at the same time. I'm probably going to make a fool of myself, but we're a team here. All right, just bounce. And now place your left foot in front of your right foot and just start skipping back and forth like this. If you're not feeling anything in your calves and the back of your thigh, you're not doing it intensely enough. So you want to have a good spring. Bring back, spring forth. Bring back, forth, back, forth, back. Okay? Change the side so the right leg is in front. Just skip back and forth. You should be working on the ball of your feet, right? The front side of your foot. So you're not having your heels down, you're not heavy, you're light on your feet. Bringing back and forth. And just shake it out. And stop. Front kicks. It's actually not a kick, just a pendulum movement. Arm out, raise your foot. Every other side. This feels weird. This is not a movement you do in actual kickboxing, but it's great for warm-up. Do it as high as you can, but don't overdo it for now. We're still not warm. I'm going to start my timer. Please continue. I want to see time. A few more. All right, shake it out. Now I'm just going to show, we're going to do a rear lunge to a knee and back. I'm going to tell you when to switch leg, just one leg for now. So you just go back and knee in front. All right, let's go. Up, up. Couple of more on this side, then we switch. All right, switch legs. And we go. Up. And shake it out. All right, high knees running in place. Let's go. This is like Fight Club. You decide your own level of involvement. If you're feeling really, really tired, take it down a notch. If you have extra energy, go for it. You decide your own sort of level. All of the exercises are, just try to do it at your max ability. And if you hit the wall, slow down. A few more. And shake it out. All right, lunges to the side. Let's go. If you don't have the space to move about, just adapt the movement. I have the luxury of being able to go side to side here, but you can pretty much stay in the same place and just move the foot out. Few more. And we shake it out. Right. Next thing is a plank, some kind of frog jump thing. Get down in a handstand. Actually, not a handstand, but what do you call this? You know what I mean? Like this, and then just back and forth. Let's go. And shake it out. All right, it's time for commando plank. Like this, get down on your elbows and get up. Next time you do it the other way around. Let's go. Come on, do it on your knees. If it's too hard, going down on your knees like this. Few more. Shake it out. Right, next thing, pulse squats. So go down, you pulse here 3 times, jump up. Okay, let's go. In your own tempo. Up, up. Ten seconds. And shake it out. I need to blow my nose, be right back. All right, next exercise, down on the ground, and we're gonna do plank jacks. So just spread your legs wide, bring them in. Let's go, back and forth. And up, shake it out. You all feeling good? Is it going okay?
Yeah.
I hope you're putting in the work. I know I am, I'm feeling it.
You mean eating popcorn, right?
All right, next one, dive bomber push-ups. This is the position. We dig down, we bomb whoever we are bombing, and we go the same way back, roughly. Okay, let's go. Again, you can do it on your knees. All right, a few more. And up, shake it out. Next one, very simple. We're gonna do it a lot today. We're just gonna go down on the ground and get up. An excellent exercise. It's kind of brain dead, but just going down on the ground and coming up again is like the best thing you can do for health, it turns out. So we go down, we go up, we go down, we go up. No jump, it's not a burpee, just down, up, bounce around, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, quickly now. Same time as me. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Wait for it. down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I didn't say up yet. And up. And bounce around, shake it out. Are you warm yet? Confirm.
Plenty.
Very, very warm.
Okay, great. Mission
Warm.
accomplished. Have a sip of water.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm warm. I'm really warm. Pulse is 125. Should be higher. Be right back. All right, as we bring our breathing down a bit, stretch whatever this is called, triceps. And switch the arm. Bend down, put your hands behind your knees and arch your back. Now we're going to loosen up our hips a bit. So we switch legs all the time here. I have my left foot forward. I bring my knee up and around. So from the front, it looks like this. Up and back. And then I switch. Leg up and back. Switch. Inside, outside. Switch. In your own tempo. Out, switch, out, switch. Right, now we switch it back. So we go from the outside in with the knee. Up and back and switch. Outside, back and switch. Oops, I screw up sometimes. I'm not perfect. Just nearly. All right, good. Now we're going to learn the basics of striking. To simplify it, we're just going to do a very basic boxing trot. It looks like this. You don't see boxers move around like this, but when you're learning basic strikes, it's important to know that your whole body is engaged when you're striking correctly. I see lots of workout videos online that are kick and box, right? But the technique is just awful. Might be a great workout. You get cardio, you get muscle strength and all that, but the feeling just isn't there. There's no power in the punches. You don't strike like this. You strike with your whole body. Your whole body is engaged when you strike correctly. It just feels so much better to do it. So back and forth. Da, 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 da. I'm leaning when my back leg is moving forward, I sort of lean ahead with my right side. If you're a southpaw, it means you're probably left-handed. Switch the leg now so that your right foot is forward. Okay, we're doing this little dance, right? Now we're gonna add some strikes to it. So when I move forward with the left foot, I jab. That means that the same arm as the leg that is forward is striking. Bam, bam. Okay, jab, 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 jab. Okay, are you feeling it? When you're moving forward with your left foot, or right, if you're southpaw, you jab, you jab. Same, when the left foot moves, the left arm moves. Bam, 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 bam. All right, now we do it with the right hand as well. That's a cross. So we're gonna do, I'm just gonna do it slowly. Left, right, back. Left, right, back. The same time as my legs are moving. Left foot, left arm. Right foot, right arm. Okay, let's try to do it together with me in the same tempo. Ba, 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 ba. And now we switch sides. So now you're on your uncomfortable side. Right foot forward, same movement, just to start with the trot, the dancing move. Now we put the jab there. The jab is now the right arm, or left if you're southpaw. Bah, bah. It's much harder on this side, right? It feels weird, but it's great to do these exercises with both sides. Okay, let's add the cross. Bah, 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 bah. Look at my back foot. You can see I'm coming up on the ball of my toes, right? That's where I strike. And I lean over with the whole body. The foot pushes the hip forward, which pushes the entire body forward. The whole body is engaged, right? Bah, 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 bah. All right, back to your normal leg. Left foot forward for most people. Now we're just not gonna do this in tempo. We're just gonna do it explosively. So, bah, 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 bah. All right, same thing. Left foot moves, I strike with my left. Right foot moves, I strike with my right. Do it in your own tempo, but explosively, right? I want you to kill the other guy. I want you to strike him in the face with purpose, right? Ba-ba, ba-ba, and then back. Ba-ba, back, ba-ba, back, ba, 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 do it in your own tempo. Don't care so much about me, but try to really get that explosiveness going. All right, we switch sides. Right foot, huh? Is something funny? It's not funny if you're on the receiving end, right? So right foot forward. This will be weird. This feels weird for me. Everyone has a good side and a bad side, but we practice both sides roughly equally. Okay, explosive in your own tempo. You can move around a bit if you have the space. Explosive. It doesn't really matter how long you take between each go, but really get that explosiveness going. Great. Shake it out. Active rest. Flail about a bit. Now we're going to learn how to do a simple, well, it's not simple, it's a whole science, but it's one of the basic kicks in all martial arts. It's a front kick. In Thai boxing, they call it a teep. We're going to start with our with our weak leg. For me, it's the left side. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stand like this. My left foot is light on the ground, right? It's on the ball of my foot. I just lift the leg and strike out like this. So from the other side, looks like this. Since I'm already light on my foot here, 90% of my body weight is here. I can just lift it. And then, like a piston, I shoot out. My right arm, since my left arm is kicking, my right arm goes down. I'm exaggerating it now, but this helps with balance and with power.
I got a question.
Huh?
I got a question. Do you flex your foot then when you kick? You flex.
Yeah. So exactly, I flex my foot so that I strike with the ball of the foot, right?
Got it.
I'm not striking with the heel. I'm not striking with the side. That's another kick. I'm just with the toes, right? The toes is when I want to get into the solar plexus of the other guy to minimize the area of impact that, well, it hurts more basically. So, right, left foot, light on the foot, just lift up and bam. It's like one of my coaches used to tell me, in most kicks, you're humping the air, the hip is moving, right? You're doing this motion. That's what gives the kick power. It's not the leg that's moving. This doesn't do anything. It's the hip. And you're using the floor as leverage. Up, 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 up. I sound silly, but it helps. Helps me focus on my breathing. I want to exhale. That's where I want to exhale. I don't want to exhale here. I don't want to exhale here. I don't have any air to power my kick. All right, we try with the other leg. Now the right foot. Light on your foot. Just lift it up from the front. It looks like this. Just lift it up. It's easy. You're already heavy here. Up. Balance. And you breathe out. All right. Now we're going to put this together with the kicks. So we're going to do what we practiced. The left, right? The jab, cross, and then you lean back a bit so that you get your weight on the back leg and bam, like this. All right? So let's do it in my tempo to begin with, and then you can do it in your own tempo. I'm just going to start slow. I move forward, bam, bam. I move back, bam. All right? Together with me. 1. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Switch sides, right leg forward. So now it's the right hand that strikes first and the left, lean back, right hand moves out with the teep. All right, together with me. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Great, shake it out. So that was the front teep, right? The front hip, this is a really typical Thai boxing stance. You see them moving about the ring like this, basically just walking forward. Their front leg is often very light, so that they can block. That's how you block. And so that they can launch this jab kick pretty much all the time and control the distance to the opponent. But now we're going to do the rear leg teep, the rear leg push kick. And this is a harder kick because you're not just lifting your leg and sort of doing a jab. Just like the cross, this is more of a power kick. So you're bringing, I'm going to show it from this side. You're doing the same thing, right? You're bringing your leg, your knee up, but you have all the more power because you can use more of your hip. Here I can only use this movement if I'm striking with the, sorry, there's the camera. Here I can only do this, right? From the right side, I get more, I'm at like a bow that's extended, right? So there's more power behind. Let's just try it with the right leg first. Up and push. Again with the ball of your feet. And when I'm kicking, I'm moving my right arm. Same arm as I'm kicking with. And I'm leaning back. And the other side, left leg now, or whichever you didn't do. Left arm is in a pendulum movement downwards. Really push through like an arrow that's striking the target. Jesus Christ, time is passing quickly. 12 minutes left. All right, have a quick drink. Everyone doing okay? Hope so. Again, if you get tired, just slow it down. If you're not tired, definitely pick it up a notch. All right, we're going back to strikes. So now, we're just going to stay in the same location. Just a small movement with the foot forward. Bum, 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 bum. Try to do it in my tempo and explosive. Here we go. Other foot, right foot forward, small step, jab cross. All right, we go back, left foot forward. Now we're gonna add a hook. So we're gonna do left, right, hook. From the front, it looks like this. As you can see, when I'm throwing the hook, my left leg moves with it, right? The whole body is striking, not just the hand. This doesn't do anything. This does, right? So the whole body is taking leverage from the ground. Okay, slowly first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we switch legs, right hand. So right, left, and the hook. You want to strike him right about here, right? Okay, so in my tempo, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Shake it off. We're going to continue with this one, but now we're going to add a knee. All right. So we're going to do ba, ba, ba. And now this one comes up as a knee. Bunk. Right? Right in the gut. This is where you aim for. So slowly first. Ba, jab, cross, hook, knee. All right. Let's try it slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we switch leg. Right leg forward. Same thing. Ba, ba, hook. Rear leg comes up in a knee. And the knee, just exaggerate it. Use your arms. Bam, bam. All right. Here we go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job, guys. We're going to do a little bit of bobbing and weaving to work on our thighs. So bobbing and weaving, you've seen this if you've ever seen boxing. It's this movement, right? It really hurts your thighs, which is what we want to do. We're going to do bobbing and weaving together with strikes. So we're going to start out easy. Do this in your own tempo. Bounce around a bit, left leg forward, and then you jab, and then you bob. All right? So you jab, and then you bob. As you can see, my face doesn't go like this, right? I'm moving my entire body. I'm going down, I'm going to the side, I'm going up. I'm not bending over or anything. My thighs are working. So in your own tempo, just jab and go under. Jab and go under in your own tempo. Try to get an explosive jab and an explosive bob. Right? It's easier if you're on the ball of your foot, right? This is an aggressive fighter. I'm moving forward or backward, doesn't matter. I can always react if I'm on the ball of my foot. So, all right, now we add the cross. So then we bob in the other direction. So it's going to be, now you bob that way. So it's 2 strikes and 2 bobs and weaves, right? Right? If you're not feeling this in your thighs, you're doing it wrong. Far down. Really get down on your thighs. Fast strikes. Fast strikes. Great. All right, switch side. Right hand. Same movement. Now we're bobbing in this direction. Great. All right, shake it off. Now we're just gonna bob and weave. How am I for time? 5 minutes. I have way more on my schedule than this, but anyway, now we're just gonna bob and weave. So the right foot on the ball of your foot, just keep it down here. Don't bend over, just bob and weave, and bob and weave. You should feel this in your thighs, right? And if you want to make it harder, move forward and backward. You're not bending over, not this. You're as straight as you can be, bobbing and weaving. You should feel this in your thighs, right? You feeling it, guys? And we switch sides. All right, bobbing and weaving. Move back and forth. This is usually harder on one side than the other, as everything. Hands up, right? We're protecting our faces. Bobbing and weaving. And that's good. Okay, 3 minutes left. We're gonna end this whole workout with giving the gut what it wants. So if you want to have a yoga mat, bring it forth. We're going down and sitting down. And we're just going to start with regular old sit-ups. So bend your knees and just move up. All the way up. Nothing fancy about this, but it's tried and true. Seven, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. All right, legs up. Actually, no, keep them in the ground. All right, now we're gonna do box sit-ups or whatever you wanna call them. Just up and strike, okay? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more, guys, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was more than I bargained for. I regret that already. All right, just stretch your belly a little bit. I thought that would be easy. Jesus. All right, we're not done yet though. We're gonna do leg ups now, which I hate, which is why I should do it more often. This is probably what we have time for. All right, leg ups. Just bring the legs down and up. And up. 3, 4, hands under your butt. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. That's the whole show. Thank you so much. I hope you got
Thank
something
you.
out of it.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much, John.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You don't sound winded at all. You're like, oh, thank you. That was very nice.
We're in much better shape than you, Jon.
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah.
Look at my face. It was hard.
Yeah.
Really, really hard, but really, really fun also.
Great.
I haven't
I'm
needed
glad
a
you
shower
brought
in
up
a
Nasty
long
stuff,
time.
Jon. That's nasty. Some of the warm-ups.
Huh?
Some
The
of your
warm-up.
warm-ups are nasty.
Yeah, the warm-up. Yeah, the warm-up was rough. I kind of regretted it, but you're supposed to earn that gin and tonic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's next now. Thank you guys. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Guys,
Bye.
I'll definitely do this again if you think it was worthwhile.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
Perfect.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye, guys.
Hi.